paint. Here's Capella. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
When Capella plays with force inside, watch out. I like his intensity.
Here's George. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
James with the ball. Pass to Capella. Now Bridges. Paul George pulls down the board. Here's Grimes. Check by James. Ball outside. And stolen by Bridges. And here they come. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And how about the hops Bridges has? Showing off some there with the slam.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Toronto Raptors. A 12-point game. George passes to Exum. Here's Grimes. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Nuggets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Capella inside. George defending. Capella, the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Paul George pulls it in. George has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Ball gets it to go. Denver leading by 10. And here's James. Oh, what a tough shot by James.
The defense knows they got to throw everything at James inside, but he still manages to power through it.
Wembanyama, screen on James. Stolen by Capella. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Pass to Ball. Bridges outside. James inside. He gets hauled in by Exum. Raptors trail by 12. Now here's George. Outside Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. It's James on the wing. Back to Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
And this is Jimmy's sweet spot. He loves finding room to shoot that mid-range jumper.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. The Raptors making a switch here. Isaac's checked in. And Denver with a change here too. Ellis is checked in for Ball. Up top, George. Butler covering. From the wing, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Pass to Ellis. Back to James. Out to Bridges. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Raptors trail by 17. Ball passes to George. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Oh, big time right there. Ellis. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. George outside. Wembanyama screen. It's George on the drive. Will it go? And Wembanyama gets it to go.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Now here's Butler. Capella finds James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron he makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
That free throw, good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Yurtseven's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jimmy Butler. Both free throws good from James. A minute 22 left in the fourth. Raptors trail by 18.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
And they got a huge boost from their reserves tonight.
Yeah, the point differential between the two benches was a deciding factor in this game.
Man, you have to recognize what a night it was for Clint Capella.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Pass to Haywood. Outside Richardson. Fires the three. And again, Toronto with a triple. And here are the Nuggets. Here's Ellis.
Hey, get LeBron, get LeBron!
Yurtseven, a screen on Wembanyama. And there's James from the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his third foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating them to the spot. Well done.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jimmy, let's talk about defense. What clicked for you down the stretch?
We was locked in on our schemes. I think we did a great job of our rotation in our second effort. But all in all, man, we executed on both ends in the fourth quarter.
It takes everybody. Thanks, Jimmy.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA.